Terranisaur is back with another Last Epoch video. This one is a quick update for my League starter Flame Reave Fire Aura. I kind of came up with a build for the season and I didn't know exactly how things would work. I wanted to go over like kind of how it's going. I got the gameplay footage in there that I didn't have before since it was a brand new build. And I wanted to touch on some changes. I know in the guide I recommended like kind of a beefy two-hander, but I found that this build, especially early in the season melee, wasn't really playing that well with a slower weapon. So I went in with these faster weapons. I got the Whetstone Gavel, which this you buy from the beast, sort of the beast interactions. So if you just kind of do that enough, you get enough of the, gosh, what are they called? It's like petals and horns and bones. You can buy this. And then this will make your offhand be really effective. And then this is just pretty much it has the melee damage, leeches health. It's on an okay base, but otherwise it's pretty much garbage except for this like T7 melee attack speed that's getting doubled. So just like a ton of attack speed and decent damage. It's kind of a bummer I don't have spell damage on these. But you do get the new Spellblade thing is you get 40% of your added melee damage is for spells, I think. Let's see, 40% of added melee damage on weapons is also gained as added spell damage. So you still get some. It's not as much as you want, but it's decent. I did end up, I really like the ring. I would try to get, I went for ring first, and it makes a huge difference. I can't imagine trying to do these new, like all the content except for the new Omen stuff doesn't seem that bad, but yeah, wow. Some of the new like triple Omen echo chains, the ending is like, seems like crazy to me. They're really challenging. But Sunny just makes it so you can kind of kite around and be kind of like running away and hit them, which is really nice because I mean those are, I had some that would spawn in a corner, so you had like barely any move and just like pump you full of those like giant slugs, like poison slugs that like explode when they die. So like you don't even have anywhere to go. Man, I was getting pwned. So I had to make some changes to the build. That's kind of how it works. Kind of start off with a build and then I can just mouse over my gear really quick. This sucks, but whatever. So I'm in like early, I could show where I'm at. I don't really have anything amazing. Okay, so one thing I went up with trying to go for faster. I guess you could get still a two-hander with like a really high melee attack speed. I think it's fine. I mean, obviously I don't have like very good gear. So I got Fire Aura and Crit here. I think having one Fire Aura and Crit is good. And then for this I got a little bit lucky. I got this 29% increased effects of prefixes and suffixes. And then I have separate 13 and 15. So this is pretty strong. And then I ended up going area. So this is like brand new, I think before the gameplay footage that I recorded. 25% and 26%, and then it's like doubled with the altar. So you can see that the area is like gigantic. That's a regular one. That's the huge one, is like your whole screen. And then the Fire Aura, you can kind of tell if I move around. The Fire Aura is like way bigger too with the range. This is just super nice. Just a lot faster to kill stuff. I think it's especially noticeable super early in the league because I just have, you know, like not that great movement speed boots. Like later on, you're gonna get your Blooded Exile with perfect roll, T7 movement speed on there, and you're going to be flying around. And just have a little bit less, you're going to have like cooldown on your belt, probably like a T7 cooldown on your belt or something. So you're going to be surging around. But for now, yeah, I really like the extra area. I would say go attack speed and area. Those are my two main changes. Apparently I have an extra skill point here. I don't think I did anything. I think this was exactly the same. This was exactly the same. This one I think was exactly the same. I can't remember. Flame Reave. Flame Reave I didn't end up going here. I tried Flame Reave and it just has really limited area. Pretty much. So I skipped these, which are really good. Like, you can get a lot of fire aura stacks, but overall, I think Flame Reave being like, you know, I mean, we can look. So you've got Firebrand is like that. It does get longer when you get stacks, but it's very, very narrow. And Flame Reave, you know, you're hitting like the whole freaking screen. So you can probably get more stacks with Flame Reave anyways. Where was I? And Surge was about the same too. I think everything in the skill tree was the same. Okay, the passive tree, I liked this passive tree way more. I think I had a few changes. I only went 1 point here for now. And let's see, I did end up going 2 one-handed weapons. You need this node to be able to do that. What else did I do? I think I just didn't. I think I had me taking a few more things in the original guide. And then next I'm going to go for this to just get a little extra tanky. So what this does is it makes you get -6 seconds for ward gain cooldown duration, and you get more ward. So basically you stack health, and then this thing can proc every 6 seconds, and you get like a ton of ward. So it's a pretty good defensive tool. I don't know if I'd keep it forever, but if you're dying, I would probably go for this combo. But yeah, oh, and then melee attack speed, just attack speed. I might go 2 more points here just to get that extra 6% attack speed, but those aren't really the most. Oh, this is a big one. I don't think I had this one in there. So you really want cooldown recovery speed for Surge. That's even like one of the best things you can get on if you can get a really good idol with it. So the way it works is like as you're attacking, as Surge is on cooldown, you hit people, you get stacks, and then you surge again, and you get like a lot of fire aura stacks. It's like the main way to build up fire aura stacks. So you kind of just want to be surging around like crazy. That's about it. I just wanted to do a quick update on a few little changes that I think are like pretty important. I was running into some problems, especially with those like the difficult Omen Echo chains, and you know, playing melee early season or without very good gear. But yeah, this show I'm just at like empowered timelines. I think I'm at like 150 corruption, so I haven't gotten too far yet. Hopefully get some more in tonight. Good luck, happy hunting!